Ah! Oh, Jesus! Perry's running back, he's lost his sock. Yeah! So I'm not sure we'll make it round, but it's just a lot easier if we do. It drains out and you can step down on the rock. It just drained out then. So it'll probably drain enough. No, it didn't drain then. Yeah, but they're like, see, they're green and slippery, and you just don't, you know, the rock drain then, you go digging across, but then this comes, so you got to be moving.
You go from here.
Exactly. This is my exact point.
Hang on.
Oh, Jesus! Where's Perry gone? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. It must be about 8 AM. Well, yeah, just gone 8 AM. It's a Saturday. I'm here with Perry. Perry's here to skim. We've just been on the high tide Maria Van Diemen mission, climbing through the scrub, but we're finally on the beach, so we're making a move and heading to the skim. Nice. Ah. Hi? No. This one's just a session, which were like the shitty ones. That's massive! Look at this! Oh! You can hear the ground shake. Yeah, you will, as it'll be that big. It's only going to get bigger the further we go down this hill, so it's big. What? Look at this thing. That's overhead.
Fuck me.
Look at this thing.
Look at that.
This is going to get your shoes. Woo!
Shitting myself.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Condition report with Perry.
Scary.
Yeah, like, look at these.
Scary. Look at that.
You can't tell with the GoPro. Well, everyone knows you can't tell how big things are with the GoPro, but this is a fairly big swell for Cape Maria Van Diemen. Well, it's not for the West Coast, but it's big for us skimming. It's a 2.4 today. This is the biggest I've gonna skim it here. This is the biggest conditions I've been in the water out here. It's probably the biggest conditions you've had.
Yeah, I've travelled around the country, both north and south, and this is the biggest, best shore break I've come across. Like, unless someone could tell me different, but this is by far the best. Period.
So really, our idea is we're going to work the beach. We're what would be the northern end of it right now. It's not a very big beach. We're up by Cape Reinga. Most people would know that. We're pretty much going to work the beach. It's smaller and cleaner down that end, and it's just fairly monstrous up this end. So Perry's going to smash it. I've got my core injury that's still lingering, so I'm going to try to take it as easy as I can without getting hopefully hurt. And we're just going to work our way into it, I think.
Go heavy, mate. Go heavy.
Right, so it's 1 PM. The wind that was meant to come up is sort of here, which basically gives us an onshore cross wind. It's not too strong. The day is stunning. There's just, other than me and Perry, we haven't seen anyone else other than a couple guys fishing off the rocks and a couple boats like way out to sea. So my core injuries basically halted my skimming for the day, but Perry's still there. We've gone back to the bigger end, which it's not probably quite as big now, and it's quite a long way out. There's Perry on a run now. It's kind of too far out to actually skim because it's probably about almost dead low now. Woo. She's always a good slog getting to and from this spot. Look at that though. Oh wow, so beautiful. We've left. Perry's pulled the pin. Perry's running back. He's lost his sock. So send it. Send it. Send it, I reckon. Sounds like a stitch up. It's probably the steepest sandy slope you'll ever get in your life. Worth it just for that. It's sick. It's one of the coolest places you'll come, just even before you skim. It's just a cool place, man. I reckon it's really special.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, look at this. You've just run down a sand dune.
You can run down these rocks as well.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Found my shoes in the stash spot. So this is low tide now. This is where we've come back. This is the roadblock in the morning at high tide. So if we ever come around here at high tide, it's literally this, and it's really not much, but you just can't sort of get through there on high, whereas at low you just walk around.
Right, so obviously this day in particular was just another awesome day, just out making the most of it here in New Zealand. Feeling very, very lucky to be down here in this part of the world, especially traveling around with someone like Perry, who came into New Zealand literally just as COVID was kicking off, and he stayed here. He's worried about leaving New Zealand because of just the state of COVID around the world and his ability to travel from then on. So he's staying in New Zealand and just staying put for now, because it's a great place to be staying put up here in the north, skimming around the place. Cape Maria Van Diemen, Perry was absolutely frothing. We struggled to get good footage of the place again, I being injured, and two guys out there. You just kind of want to be in the water and having fun. But this place, for skim, I mean, Perry very vocally stated that it was the best skim he's seen in New Zealand. I've been saying it for a couple of years. So it is, as far as I'm concerned, the spot. If you're into a mission, then it is the spot in the country. That's it. I'm Sim Price. I'll see you at the beach.